Hey, what's up? This is Chose, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. And this is going to be possibly a short video. I don't know how long it's going to be, but what it's going to be is another quick tip video because I think a lot of people out there are messing this up. And there was a funny moment that I'll show you where Cold Brew and I kind of came to the realization of this mechanic changing because Plarium has kind of adjusted and added to the saved team presets and added different areas and stuff. So this mechanic that people are messing up in how these different things are categorized, I think is worth covering for you here in the channel because I know I play the game daily. I know Cold Brew does, and both of us didn't know about this mechanic, so I don't want you making the same mistake as we were. So I'll explain it to you in this video. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so first of all, the idea for this video came from when I was hanging out in Cold Brew's live stream and having some fun trolling him over in his chat, and then he ended up interacting with me and talking about how he learned a new mechanic to the game.
Chosen, I will be honest here. I discovered something today which I thought was not the case. Probably was a patch that I just skipped through, but Faction Wars has their own presets, and you can do Faction War presets. The chat has taught me that today, so today is the day that I'm humbled, but I'm okay with that since I got a climber, so I'm fine. You can call me a noob today only. Today only. All right. After midnight your time, over in the USA. You're not allowed to call me a noob. You have one day. I didn't know that the presets for Faction Wars are different. The more you know.
And what's funny is he's saying that I can call him a noob for not knowing that, but I actually didn't know it either. I feel stupid. I feel like an idiot. You know, it's something I obviously should have known. You know, Raid has so many different hundreds of champions and so many different things going on in the game that sometimes something just slips through the crack, a random piece of knowledge that you should know. So you know, even us that have been playing since day one and have been doing content and done thousands of videos, sometimes there's that random little knowledge nugget that slips through the cracks, and you learn and you kind of learn as you are playing and interacting with other people in the community. So anyway, what the tip is under the presets, you actually have different areas that do not correlate with each other, but sometimes people get scared to delete teams because they don't want to lose something. So like right now I'm in the Doom Tower, and if I go here under the team presets, you can see my Dragon 25 speed team right here. And what people end up doing is they go, oh, I wish I could build a new team, but I don't have any slots available, so I'm kind of screwed because I don't want to lose my Dragon 25 team. I kind of like plugging that in and having my seer go on a perfect rotation, and everything is speed tuned and custom AI how I want it to go. So I guess I'm just not going to be able to build a custom team because I don't want to lose that Dragon 25 speed team. But what actually happened was, as Plarium expanded this saved preset team feature, if you go under dungeons, so here in dungeons, this is going to be different presets. So if I go over to the Dragon's Lair, and I actually believe when I was on stream and kind of figuring this out, I did clean up some of it. Like I did have my my spider team in both dungeons and the Doom Tower kind of segments of the game, but I've already cleaned up a few of them. But what you can do is you can go into your dungeon presets, and you can delete anything in here that is like the Doom Tower. So my Nether Spider, this might be a perfect example. I've got Nether Spider right here. I can delete this. So a Nether Spider is not going to be part of a dungeon. Obviously, that's going to be in the Doom Tower. And then if I go back to the Doom Tower, we'll see if it's still there. So under the Doom Tower, and then when I go here, and I go in here, Nether Spider, yep, see, it is still there. I think they're actually different teams. So yeah, anyway, I've kind of been updating this and fixing this a little bit, so it's hard to find a perfect example. But what you can do is go through your Doom Tower and delete all of your dungeon teams, and you can go through your dungeon teams and delete all of your Doom Tower teams, like this right here. I'm in Doom Tower right now. It should show this, by the way, like on this screen. It should show saved team presets and then Doom Tower right here. That way you know you can delete your dungeon teams. But anyway, this is obviously a dungeon team. We can delete that and kind of go through and clean up some of these so you can get it more specific and have more teams available for you to build. And then while we're here, I'm very appreciative of this feature being added to the game. First of all, you know, for those of you that are new to Raid, this custom AI saved team preset thing was not in the game for a very long time. There was a long time that we had no access to this at all, and it really changed how we played the game and how we had to set up teams, and we couldn't be nearly as optimal. And you used to actually have to like manual your Demon Lord unkillable teams. You have to sit here and manual for like a minute or two until it's in the right rotation and then hit auto. So definitely the custom AI and locking certain things out and all that is an amazing feature, but there is still some little things that would make this a lot better. Like I already talked about, you know, showing us which preset we're on, maybe letting us toggle through the different ones while we're in this screen, like maybe make the save team presets thing an actual screen in itself that has a little bit more functionality to it, like you know, allowing us to drag you know, champions around. Like if I don't want Duchess to be the leader, right now I can't move her. I have to literally, you know, click here, remove Duchess, put a different champion in, and then put Duchess back and all of that. So it'd be nice to just be able to switch the leader with like drag and drop. It'd be also nice to see the aura. Like right now we can't see the aura. We just have to know off the top of our head that Duchess has all battle 19% speed. It would be nice if it showed like the area of the game and then you know, the percentage as well, because sometimes you don't have every aura in the game memorized and you don't remember like, is Duchess's aura gonna work in this Doom Tower team or not? And then this might be more of a general tip, but I think there should be a search bar up here, like on the collection. Like I should be able to click into a search bar and type in Rotos, and then boom, it would automatically kind of filter all the champions out except for Rotos and show them right here in my collection. So, you know, now that Raid has got so many hundreds and I believe it's getting close to like 800 champions, we really need like a way to filter out and have a search bar where we can type in really quick and then just show only that champion. And it's actually more necessary than ever because it keeps getting worse and worse the more mechanics they add to the game, like awakening champions and empowering champions, and all of that changes how they are filtered throughout the system. And then, you know, you're down here like, okay, where is my Rotos? I've scrolled through all the legendaries. Oh yeah, I empowered him last night. Now he's got a +1, so he's right here. So it's just constant mismanagement in terms of trying to remember how the different things are sorted, and it would be great to have a search bar and a little bit more functionality. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I'm kind of rambling here. You know, it's a Sunday, we're chilling, and I'm just kind of talking some Raid. But anyway, the point is, go through your team presets and free up some of these slots if you didn't know that already. You want to go into your Doom Tower teams, go into the presets, and then clear out your dungeon stuff. But make sure if it's one you're gonna forget or something, you want to take note of that. But you do want to kind of go through and clean up your account. Go under the Dungeons tab and remove the Doom Tower teams here, because you're kind of wasting slots that would be available for you in the future when you're trying to build a special team. Let's say there is an Epics only Dragon event and you don't have any presets available because you're not managing them effectively and all of that. Yeah, anyway, just a quick tip that I hope helps you out on your Raid journey, as I enjoy at least once or twice a week doing some quick tips like our Ancient Shard one, capping out at 5 per month and all of that. It's a new month right now, so we should start seeing ancient shards again in the shop and all of that. So as always, I appreciate you. Remember to subscribe on your way out if you enjoy daily Raid Shadow Legends content. I'll see you soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.